Hi, I'm Kyle. Do not rub that. Do not rub that. It wrecks the image. Okay, no. And welcome back to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight we're back with Michael Drayton with a piece called First Steps Up Parnassus, which talks about the first time he discovered his love of poetry. Parnassus being a famous mount of the ancient world and noted for its description in poetry. Here we go. First Steps Up Parnassus. My dearly loved friend, how oft have we, in winter evenings, meaning to be free, to some well-chosen place used to retire, and there with moderate meat and wine and fire have passed the hours contentedly with chat, now talked of this, and then discoursed on that, spoke our own verses twixt ourselves, if not other men's lines which we by chance had got, or some stage pieces famous long before, and I remember you much pleased were, of those who lived long ago to hear, as well as of those of these latter times, who have enriched our language with their rhymes, and in succession, how still up they grew, which is the subject that I now pursue. For from my cradle you must know that I was still inclined to noble poesy, and when that once Pueriles I had read, and newly had my Cato construed, in my small self I greatly marvelled then, amongst all other, what strange kind of men these poets were, and pleased with the name, to my mild tutor merrily I came, for I was then a proper goodly page, much like a pygmy, scarce 10 years of age, clasping my slender arms about his thigh. "Oh, my dear master, cannot you," quoth I, "make me a poet? Do it, if you can, and you shall see I'll quickly be a man." Who me thus answered smiling, "Boy," quoth he, "if you'll not play the wag, but I may see you ply your learning, I will shortly read some poets to you. Phoebus be my speed. 'Twould hard went I, when shortly he began, and first read to me honest Mantuan. Then Virgil's eclogues, being entered thus, methought I straight had mounted Pegasus, and in his full career could make him stop, and bound upon Parnassus by cleft top. That's nice. No heartbreak, just two pals sharing some verse. I think my love began with Homer, actually, when I discovered the Iliad, and shortly after, given a huge boost by Shakespeare. That's where it started for me. Was it Beowulf? I think Beowulf maybe came after the Iliad. Anyway, life-changing is what I say, which is why I'm here today. Thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube or my website, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night. Sleep tight.